This is almost Valentine's Day. Dig this loving intro, man. I just come through the weirdest thing. It's overcast and everything, but it's just as clear as a bell. There's not a drop of rain in the sky anywhere. And I come through a flood. It's just as clear, not a drop of rain on my windshield or anything. Then for about a quarter of a mile, it flooded so hard that I had to slow down. I mean, I couldn't see just in front of me. And then, after a quarter mile, just as quickly as it started, it just quit. Usually it'll start sprinkling a little bit, then it gets heavier and heavier, and then it gets real heavy, then it'll go back. It's kind of like a step program. But I mean, it just, like, somebody just dumped a bucket of water up there. Once I come through it, buddy, not a drop. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at it right now. There's not a drop on my windshield up because the windshield wipers done wiped it all off. That's just weird. There's no warning or anything. My phone will let me know usually whenever it's going to start raining, but I got a little app on there. It shows me the radar and everything, and if I got some rain coming up, it'll tell me, say, light rain starting in so many minutes, or starting soon, will be over in 20 minutes or something like that. It's pretty accurate too, but it didn't tell me nothing on this one because I don't know how you could judge that. But it's just like it went like I drove through somebody's swimming pool. It was weird. Well, we heading back up to the gym. We still doing some off-season work. I'm about done though. I hopefully I'll be done tomorrow. That's what I'm hoping for. If not, I should be done by Thursday. But I'm hoping I'm done by tomorrow. I should be. I only got, what is it? Do that one, do that one, that one, and that one. Yeah, I should be over with by tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see. My office. Right there is my office. Where all the high-level executive decisions are made in this little area right here. And from the looks of it, looks like they're rebuilding this train track, this railroad track. This railroad track hadn't run in years. I guess they're gonna start it back up. They got a big lumber mill up here. I'll turn it back on whenever I get up here to the lumber. That's the lumber mill right there, and that's the railroad tracks that they're redoing. I guess that lumber mill is gonna start using that railroad. Tracks. I don't know. I don't see any other reason for them to put it back together because they got rails right. Yeah, they got to because they got rail track running over there real close to it. I know it wasn't there. So I'm sure that's what they're up, putting down new stuff, which is good, I guess. I mean, the railroad's there. So, I mean, it's not like you're having to build or dig in for a new railroad. The railroad's already there. They're just redoing it. I guess that's as far as they got. Because I don't see why you need to come on further down this way anyway. I don't know. But that's good. That means they've made a commitment to their plant and made a commitment to the city and to the employees enough to make that investment. So at least some of the employees can look and say that they've made that kind of commitment. They're here to stay. So that's good. I like to see that. Hey, I want to say a happy belated birthday to my cousin Nathan. I told you happy birthday on your birthday, but I wanted to include you on this video. So happy birthday to you and humptiness forever. Alright? This is odd. Seems like every gym I've been in, it's just been wide open, wild, noisy, everything. Everybody's gone except me. And I'm fitting to be gone. It's 6 o'clock at night. I've done all I want to do for the day. That's the last one I got to do. Here. Just gonna call it a night. Alright, everybody, I am done with that gin. That gin has been PM'd, not BM. PM, preventive maintenance. Get your minds out the toilet. So we got that one done. That was one that was kind of close to home. It was, after being on the road for so much during ginning season, I had the opportunity to get this one done. It was kind of close to home, but all that's fitting to change. Well, we're done. I got to run to Harbor Freight. I got to get me some more polishing paste. If y'all been watching any of the shop time videos, I've been sharpening chisels and stuff like that. And man, that polishing paste really puts an edge. You can sit there and you can put a good edge on it just with the stone and the diamond stone. But that paste, man, that thing will put it on there. It actually makes it too sharp because you sit there and you're not used to it being so sharp. You rub your finger over it. Next thing you know, you got a cut that's just bleeding all over the place. If y'all know some of the shop time videos, I had a blue piece of something wrapped, blue cloth or something, electrical taped around my finger. That was from a darn chisel. So you gotta be really careful with all sharp objects. Just like I was 3 years old. Don't run with scissors, be careful with sharp objects. Don't be careless. But anyway, it sure cuts through that wood pretty good, so I'm gonna go get me some more polish. I had some and it was good stuff too. That red, I know the colors mean something, but I don't know. I mean, I ain't done that much researching it. But the red polish, this not Home Depot, Harbor Freight, that they sell there, it does pretty good. And I think that's only a mid-size, a mid-grit polish. I think you can get it. I think white is white the finest. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna go get me some more, and I'm gonna get me some more paste, and I'm gonna get me something to put it on with, and I'm gonna take a break. I'm just letting y'all know. If you walk into a women's bathroom and you think it's a men's bathroom, the women inside the women's bathroom don't really like it that much. Just a little warning. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all all right now, this is a mistake. Me going in this store is a mistake. I might have some money left over when I walk out, I don't know. Wasn't that bad. I got out of there for less than 60 bucks for some sandpaper. They had some 3,000 grit sandpaper. I couldn't believe that. But they had it. They had 1,000 grit, I think, 1,500 grit, 2,000 grit, and then 3,000 grit. And I was super surprised they had that fine a grit. But I went ahead and got it while I had it because I had never seen it in there before. But I got out there pretty quick. Good. Well. Anyway. Cows! I like to lost it, y'all. Took these darn things out of the bag. I got the frosted chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts. 16 value pack. 16 pastries, not, it's 8 packs, but anyway, y'all bought them before. Took them out of the box. Took them out of the bag, but I didn't take them out this way. Took them out that way. I looked at this and I looked at the other side. I said, they better not have done a half and half on me. They better not have took these darn half of them, my double chocolate fudge ice doggone Pop-Tarts, and replaced them with these darn frozen stone cold tarts, whatever those were. I thought it was associated with that darn movie. Thought I had half and half. Half of them chocolate ones and half of these Let It Go doggone Pop-Tarts. Just let it go. I was fitting to let it go all right, clean out in the yard, until I turned it over to this side and I got to seeing how some people, you know, you can heat them up, but you can put them in the freezer too, and that's what that's for. Who eats a frozen Pop-Tart? I've never heard of that. Anyway, I had to check them, make sure that I had my frosted chocolate fudge. Frosted chocolate fudge. I never even looked at this side. I never look at this side. If I look at this side, then I won't have no use to look at this side. Oh. You know, I'm sitting out here in my shop working on these mocks and vice handles, and I'm listening to an audio book. If those of y'all have been watching my other videos, y'all know I listen to a lot of audio books. And then just so happened to mention a ghost in there in the plot line somewhere. And I've always thought, you know, when if ghosts are people who have died, then do their clothes die too? Because every ghost you've ever seen has always been wearing a dress or wearing clothes or something else. Do you go to a ghost store to get your stuff at? I mean, I would expect if I saw a ghost, I'd expect him to be butt naked. That's just me, you know. I'd rather see a butt naked ghost because then I know that ghost is real because clothes don't die. I mean, you don't come back and walk around as a ghost with clothes on. You better be butt naked. If I see a ghost, it better be butt naked. That's the only way it's going to convince me. Because if you come back and you got clothes on, and, you know, your clothes don't die, your clothes don't travel with you. I'm just saying. I'd rather see a butt naked ghost. That way I know it's real. Now, that ain't an invitation for somebody to come up and wander around my house butt naked, making me think that I've seen a ghost. I'm just telling you. That's a clincher for me. If I see a ghost and you're supposed to be able to see through them transparent like, they better be butt naked. Because if not, then I'm going to start shooting at it. And I guarantee you, if it's got clothes on, it ain't no ghost. Just thought I'd throw that out there. If you've had a experience with a butt naked ghost, let me know. Let me know. Oh, because I never got that. You know, you see ghosts, you see them wearing the dress. Oh, the ghost walking across the lawn in that dress that she died in. Oh, there she goes. She better be butt naked. She walking across my yard. That's all I got to say. That's it. All right, y'all, we're going to walk back down here and see what's on the trail camera. I got that one
that in the same place that I always keep it. I got another one. I got another one in a new spot that's across that little creek on the other side, going back this way. So we're gonna walk down here and change the cards out and come back and look at them. If I need to move them, then I'll move them again. But I'm kind of anxious to see what's on there. Aight. Looks like there's been some action over there, but not a whole lot. There's the camera right there. I don't know, we'll see. She found her way over here. I think she loves it down here too. Pitiful patches. That's pitiful. Yeah, I'm not seeing very much in the way of tracks, but it did rain a couple of days ago. Not yesterday, but the day before it rained, and the day before that, a couple of days ago. Anyway, it rained a pretty good, healthy amount. I actually expected the water to be up a little higher than what it is, but and it, you know, it may have been higher and it's gone back down. But I'm not seeing a whole lot of activity. If there's anything on here, it's got to be back from before the rain, because it's kind of pitiful right here, right now. Huh. We'll see what's on there. Y'all look at the back of that coon's head. He's on this side doing something. There's a rabbit. I haven't seen very many rabbits this year. There's a big old fat joker there. Yeah, this little camera right here, as I feared, didn't show anything. I mean, nothing. The only thing it caught was me walking out of here and me walking back. That's the only thing it's caught. Of course, when I didn't see no tracks right there, any coon tracks or anything like that, any kind of action in here, I knew that I knew if I had anything, it wouldn't be much, and there was literally nothing on it. So I'm gonna move it. I like it down here, and I still think there's something coming down here. It's just I had struggled between this place right here and another place last week when I put it up, and since this one absolutely has nothing on it, I'm gonna carry it to the other place and let it sit there for a week, and I may bring it back because there's trails back in here, and here's a big trail right here. I mean, there's obviously something going on here, otherwise I wouldn't have put it here. I saw with all the tracks and stuff that I saw last week, but since it had nothing on it, I'm just gonna move it for right now. Okay, this is where I got it. I got it on this little tree here, this little oak tree, the small one. I've got a trail coming down through here, to exactly where I'm standing. going out through there. And I can see whatever's hanging around this darn brush right here, this damn pine tree. Something was in there a couple days ago and I never found out what it was. Probably just a squirrel or, something small. But anyway, it'll be able to catch, I'm hoping, right there where the sun is shining, you got shadow, and where the sun is shining again, I'm hoping it'll reach that far. This is that little smaller one, it's 8 megapixel. It's not very good, but it doesn't have very much stuff, just sitting around to set it off. So maybe it's kind of clear through here, so maybe it'll do a little bit better than it did down there at the creek. But that's where I got it. I got it right here. We'll come back next weekend, hopefully, and we'll get to see if anything passes through here. I think the heavy rain is what messed up the creek down there, the stuff at the creek. I probably should have left it for another week, but what I may do is take it back down there. If I don't have anything on it this time, I may carry it back down there and let it sit for another week and see if we can't see something coming up there. But we'll see. All right, everybody. That's probably gonna do it for this week. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoy these things as much as I do making them. Anyway, I don't know what it is. I don't know what that was. But if you like the videos, don't forget to subscribe and like it and hit the bell. It don't cost you anything to subscribe. It just makes it a little easier for you to catch or to find, basically. If you turn your notifications on and hit that bell, it'll let you know, your phone will let you know whenever I post a new video. I post an episode on Mondays, and I post a 2-week-old episode on Wednesdays on Facebook. And then I post a shop time on Thursday and Saturdays. That's the schedule that I've been trying to keep up with so far. If something else changes, I may not be able to. I may not, but the way things are going, that's the schedule I've been able to keep up with right now. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. That's all I got. I appreciate it.